Hello YouTube and fellow Minecraftians, and welcome back to another Minecraft video on the Architect plot. This is the last video we're going to be making of this, and I am excited to get this done as it will give us some room to get on and move on to new things. And this just I'm really excited about getting this through. This is just going to be a walkthrough of most of the plot, try to give you guys a full tour. By the way guys, if you want to get to this plot, Warp Arc, I will have it in the description below. But yeah, go ahead and check that out. And I'm sorry guys, but I am lagging like crazy. There's so much detail in this plot. My computer is having a hard time handling how much detail or how much entities and everything is on this plot. So I'm sorry again for the lag, and we'll be approaching that subject later on in the video. But for now, let's just go ahead and get started. And again guys, I just want to thank you all. 500 subscribers, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for sticking with me. 534 now actually since last time I checked. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all that you've done, all that you are doing, and just really excited about this whole thing. You guys really are uplifting and you keep me going. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. It's gonna be a little walkthrough to this plot, and there's lots to see. So look at what we got here. We got a blacksmith, a cornerstone steelsmith, and this is where they would make swords or horseshoes and stuff like that, or shovels, etc., or pickaxes, or axes itself. Lots of cool things here. A lot of this will be repetitive, like for some of you that have seen the plot already, this is going to be a repeat video. But when people want to watch a series, typically they want to see the first video and they want to see the last video. The first video to see where you started, and the last video to see what it became. So this is the last video of this series, and hopefully a lot of people will enjoy this, and hopefully that we'll get some good feedback. So yeah, it's definitely give me feedback on it. So anyway, in here we got the tavern, got a little back door tavern area, and we're gonna go in here. This is actually the dancing troll. This is where Victor Comics actually made this, and it's very detailed, very nice. And this actually also leads down into the sewers down there. I will go down there later, and you guys will enjoy that. Lots of cool new things. I finished the underground bit, although there isn't much underground. There is a good bit, so we'll be enjoying that later on in the video. So anyway, let's just keep moving this way, and let's see what's in. I don't know. Let's go in this house over here. This is actually the diagonal house, the only real diagonal house in the plot. So I had fun with it. I made little diagonal tables and different things around here, all the necessities and stuff. And also we have a little secret downstairs, so if we go down here, it'll be Robin-Craft's room. So let's go down here. There we go. This is Robin's room. As you can see, His Majesty Robin-Craft 99. Just thought that would be funny. While I was streaming, I was building this for Robin, because Robin wanted a room. So every now and then I'll build people that are watching my stream. I'll give them a room. So guys, go check me out on Twitch, DoConrad1, that again is in the description. Go check it out, and maybe I can make you a room on one of my builds. So typically I make secret rooms, stuff like this, hard to get to rooms. So yeah, it's really nice. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. There's a stairway that goes up, and there's some bedrooms up there, but we're gonna keep going this way. I just love how the streets look. I really want to at some point make a city like this on an actual world. Again, that city would take a long time to do, but it would be a lot of fun, and I really would like to do that at some point. So anyway, this is the Night Knights Tavern, the little back place area for the tavern keeper, the innkeeper. And then you walk over this way, and this actually leads out to that back patio area. So this is where people can sit out outside and enjoy the nice weather, nice balmy weather of the temperate climate that this seems to be in. And then this is like a little party room or whatever. This is a phonograph. It's a terrible representation of a phonograph, but a phonograph is actually like like those things that have like the record players, like a record player, and then like the sound would come out through this. Like this would be the horn or whatever. Again, this is like this was invented way after this period, but just thought it'd be cool to add that in, be fun, and yeah. So I really wanted to add that in, so I did. So anyway, we're gonna head up this way, and we got a little another little sitting area in here, and this actually leads into a little apartment area there. But we're gonna keep heading up this way, and this is as far up. No, not this. This is just a few rooms up here. But we're gonna keep going up to this area. So this is where they would play like the poker or whatever. So say that this is where like the mafia would be, and you know, they play some pretty hardcore poker up here, and lots of money would be dealt in this area. So lots of details, lots of cool things there. And then they would have a little cargo lift over here, which I'm going through right now. There we go. And we're just gonna pretend that we're sliding down this rope, and then we're down on the ground, and then we're gonna go this way. So this well here, this goes down all the way to a little cave down there, which I will show you guys eventually, don't worry. But I just want to walk you through this top portion first. So this here is another little sort of house area. This is a water trough. So this is like the water would come out this spout here, and we go into this trough, and then there'd be water for them to take, you know, into their homes, or fresh water. They could also get it from the well, but they got it from here as well. So anyway, this is the dog house. Nice little dog house there. And then this is a chicken coop. Nice to have little chicken coops. And like the end over here, they would want some eggs to feed the people that come to the inn, maybe for breakfast or whatever. Some people like eggs, some people do not, but these people like eggs. So this is the town hall, at least the small portion of the town hall. It's very short, very stubby looking, but it would keep going this way. It's maybe about over here, and it'd be pretty long. So a very large building. And then, as you can see here, we have a hanging chandelier, and that's something that's really like necessary when you're building, having a chandelier like this, because if you just have chandeliers hanging from the ceiling, that's okay, but the realistic version is to keep a system, so like to raise and lower the chandelier so that they could light the candles and replace the candles and such. So anyway, this leads up to the bell tower, so we're going to go this way, and we're going to go into this building here, and this is the glass maker. Lots of random stuff in here, but typically glass is made out of sand. The crystals would be melted down, and then they would go into this sort of like it would be melted down with like chemicals and stuff, and it would be turned into this molten sort of material. And then they'd have these long sticks, so I just represent it with a shovel or whatever, and you just stick it in, and then you kind of like blow it and you shape it into what you want. And in this case, it's just a bunch of windows and then a couple wine bottles as it's needed. And then here's some more little furnaces to represent, you know, the molten, you know, where the molten glass or whatever the mixture is put. So that is interesting. Also, there's a few little bathrooms like this. These lead down into the sewers. This is where they would just like throw their garbage, and, well, not their garbage, but their crap, all their like, you know, basically the outhouse. they crap in buckets wherever they crap, and then they would bring it there. But anyway, this is a potter. Potters are very interesting. This is not supposed to be a metal trapdoor. It's supposed to be a wheel, but I'm not going to change it right now. And my mom is in here. I'm sorry about that, guys. My mom decided to barge in the door without knocking, and that is really starting to irk me. So glad I'm moving out in 9 days. But anyway, back to the show. But let's go ahead and just get right back into this. Anyway, this is the potter. This is where they would make pots, bowls, stuffed cups maybe. This is where they would all be made. And the potter has a whole sort of like stockpile of clay here to be used, and then little shelves and stuff here. So lots of cool things here, and it's really fun stuff. My wife loves to she makes well, she doesn't make them, but she made she painted clay. She goes to like this clay shop and paints like a mug. She painted a mug, and she painted like a snowman kind of thing, and she likes working with clay a little bit. She made a little clay pot, so pretty cool stuff. It's really cool. I like making, I have never made clay, but it's just really cool, the process that's used to make it. But anyway, I keep saying anyway, well, dang it. Anyway, so this here is the subsection of the house. I love how this is how it turned out, where it's so cut off like this. It's like when you cut off a ship, like when you build a ship and then you cut it in half, like that's what this reminds me of. And I love how it turned out. It really turned out great, and there's lots of cool things. Like this is here is just a little room, little place to just sort of chill. Again, another place to chill there, and another place to chill. That's sort of like an office down here, however. And then here is the sort of, this is a store where people would come in and buy cloth for maybe a dress, tapestries, curtains, who knows, all kinds of cool stuff there. And then this is actually the sewing room where they would make the make all of the different things that would need to be sewn, like curtains and all that good stuff. But anyway, yep, you know what that is. Anyway, why do I always say anyway? Can you guys please tell me why I always say anyway? So moving on, this is another section of the house, and I think that's pretty much all of the, there's actually more over here. This is all just apartments there. However, this here is a shoemaker, or a cobbler, as you British people like to say. This is a cobbler. This is where they would make the make and repair shoes. There's really difficult to make a cobbler, as you just kind of put item frames of shoes in. But oh well, that's just how the ball rolls, and that's how it turned out. And then we're gonna head down here. This is the bakery, and the bakery is very important, especially in a town like this. So they would make the bread there, and then maybe the store for the bread is like up here somewhere. And then this here is a little shop here for whatever. These are not supposed to be, again, iron doors or iron trap doors. They're supposed to be wheels. But like I said before, I'm not going to change those. That's just how it's gonna be. So I don't really care. Not right now. So I think that's about it for this portion. Let's go ahead, and there's a little secret in this little top portion here. I'll let you guys check that out if you want to come to the plot, but come check that out. And you guys just saw a sneak peek into what I'm going to be showing into my next detail video, and but I won't say any more than that. So we're going to go ahead and head down into the sewers now, as there's a good bit down there to see. Let's head down here. So another thing that I want to sort of bring up to you guys, I feel sort of bad for, even thinking about asking this, but I'm really in need of a new computer. My current computer is 5 years old. It's a laptop. It's an Asus G73JH. You guys can check it, just Google it, and you can check the specs and all that. Asus is a good brand, and it's served me very well in the past 5 years. I've used it a lot, and I'm pretty much using it to death. It is it's a very good computer. However, as you can see, like right now, I'm getting okay FPS. I don't know what happened, but while I was when I started this video, there we go, it's going down again. But when I started this video, it was terrible. I was getting no more than 8 FPS. I tried a take before I started this one, and it was no more than 15 FPS, no more than 8 FPS. And I had to restart my computer, and it's really, this is typical. It's happening, and especially when I'm streaming, I get a lot of lag. That's mainly because of my processor and stuff. Again, it's a really good computer, but long story short, I am in need of a new computer, and I am short on money, and I hate doing this, but if there is anyone out there that might feel compelled to help me out, to give me some support in that area to get a new computer, my budget is $1,500. I'm going to, and once I reach that budget, then that's when I will be looking into a new computer. But right now, especially with the move, where my wife and I are moving, and we've spent a lot of money on furniture and fixtures and all the things that's needed for our new apartment. And especially with rent and everything now that's coming up, and all of our bills that are coming, it's just that, things are becoming less and less likely as far as me getting a new computer. But anyway, I have been noticing glitches as well on my computer. The graphics card or something, the driver, something's been glitching across my stream every so often, and it's really starting to scare me because I really want to keep making videos, guys. I really do. And this is just something I really like to do, and I really like to stream, really like to build, and I want to keep doing it. So if any of you feel compelled, please don't feel free to help me out. I would be much appreciative. I have my PayPal or my email PayPal in the description below. And again, I am really sorry. I really hope you guys don't take this as a way that I'm trying to gyp you guys or anything. I'm really not. I really want you guys to think high of me, and just try to think that I'm not this stingy person or whatever. I don't know. I'm just in a tough spot right now, and it's just difficult these days to get anything because it's just everything's so expensive. But yeah, again, 5-year-old computer. I want to continue YouTube. I want to continue doing all this, and also it would help me bring you guys better quality videos, because then I can do shaders, and I could also do better edits and stuff like that. Longer videos, bigger tutorials, etc., 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 so forth. But I'm so thankful for all of you guys, for all the support that you have shown me thus far, and I really hope that in the future, we'll have much better times together. And then we want to have to, as you can see, I just feel like I'm lagging the whole way through. It's like duh, 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 all the way through. But anyway, this is the plot. This is the architect plot, and I think I've shown you through a good bit of it. There's some of it that hasn't been shown, but then again, that leaves it for you guys to come through and enjoy it if you want. There's a lot to see. This is another thing I didn't show, but this is the carpenters. This is where they would make wood carvings and chairs, benches, I don't know, but there would be like a storage room over here and stuff like that. But anyway, you guys are awesome. I'm just about to stream. I'm going to try to stream today, as long as things work out. And I'm so excited. New internet soon. I'm going to have this it's going to be a 30 megabyte download, and it's going to be a 5 megabyte upload. And so that is a lot better than my current 4 to 5 megabyte download, and it's like 1 to 1.5 megabyte upload. Actually, it's like a 0.9 to 1.3 upload. So it's my internet right now is bad, but getting into new internet is going to be awesome. And finally, I'll be able to stream smoothly as long as my processor, my computer can handle it. But anyway, you guys are awesome. I really hope you enjoyed this video. So if you guys liked, please like. And if you guys want to see more, please subscribe. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm sorry. Another little add-on thing. For those of you that do choose that, maybe you would like to support me towards my new computer, I will have a spreadsheet. I'm going to figure out like some sort of online way to make a spreadsheet and put my goal on there, and put like all the donations, all the all the people that have donated. Please put your Minecraft username in, and then I will see how much you donated on my account, and then I will update it every so often, and your name should be on there, and so forth. And again, I really appreciate you guys, and there's nothing really else to see. And until next time, I hope you guys enjoy. Bye bye.